So part two, how do you get well? And you've been living in the constructs of domination and control as normal. COVID knocked most of us out of that. And some of the things that are happening in our political system in the United States today has knocked us out of that dumbed down ostrich in the head in the sand mentality that this is just normal. This is life. In the galactic landscape, you begin to understand that energy is a frequency that is sometimes waves or breath, and sometimes it's a particle, it's a form. And they're not separated from one another. It's not like here's a form and then here's energy. No, energy waves, and sometimes it solidifies and becomes a form. It manifests as a form, it has waves, and it has various speeds, frequencies. The very, 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 very highest frequency in our galactic world, in what we call home, we don't even know how to measure that. I mean, we can't even be there. It's so, so fast. So we call it higher. Higher not being better, it's just different. And it holds the whole array of possibilities. But we don't live there. We live down here on planet Earth, because you're in a physical bodysuit, you're on the very slowest frequency. So the spiral, like a slinky, has extended from very high frequencies of your home, of source, not God, by the way, source. And you've been part of that energy wave that now some of those particles or intelligences are in the physical bodysuit. You're one of them. So you exist, you, that alive, the alive soul exists in 64 regions of dimensional speed. And those 64 dimensions of energy speed are in 8 different world regions. So you are definitely a multi-dimensional being. So when you say I'm a soul in a physical experience, that's a very simplistic view. Yes, you are a soul that began life at that very high dimensional speed of all possibilities, total freedom, totally health, totally good, totally connected. And you also have been breathed and existed through multiple layers of experiences, frequency, speed, and now you're on the planet. So to say you're a spiritual being having a physical experience is saying mildly. You are a multi-dimensional being, and every one of those dimensional speed ranges has specific laws that apply, experiences that are held there, and ways that we hear, discern, pick up the information from those regions, languages of energy. Now we go number 3.